Hi, and welcome to On Track. I'm your host, Lindsay Carlson, here with Owen Stevenson. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me here.
So, at what age did you realize singing would be your passion?
I've been singing pretty much my whole life. I picked up a guitar around 9 years old, but both my parents were professional singers and actors, so I kind of grew up with it. Yeah, they were performing in theater, so I remember falling asleep in the back of the theater during weeknights, just watching them do musicals, and back in dinner theaters heyday.
What was it like growing up with professional parents like yours?
It was great to be surrounded by music in so many different ways. My mom reenacts historical American women now. She wrote a one-woman show called Women Back to the Future and performs it, and it was fun to kind of see that develop and the creative process behind performing and creating your own project. Yeah.
That's really cool. I mean, most people that end up going into this stuff have an influence, and it turns up to be their parents. So that's really cool.
It's definitely nice to have supportive parents. It's also nice that they were in the field, so they couldn't really tell me no, or else they'd be a little hypocritical.
They couldn't judge you about it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. Who were some big singing influences into your life?
You know, I really like pop music, singer-songwriter pop music, anything that tells a good story. One of my favorites is Jim Croce, who passed away way too young in 1973. But, you know, there's great singer-songwriters there. I also love John Mayer. A lot of people say, like, pop is a bad word or whatever. I like pop music. Pop means people like it, so I enjoy just playing some good storytelling pop music.
So you said you play pop music. Is there any other genre that you would want to try or you have done?
My degree is from Indiana University in classical vocal performance. So I've done musical theater, I've done classical, and yeah, this is just kind of fun every night just to be playing pop music and playing some guitar and singing.
So you're about to play We've Got Tonight. What is that song about?
The song's about just kind of having fun, letting loose, maybe making a bad decision or two, but being okay with it.
Right.
That's about it.
Okay. Is there any other songs that are related to that?
Not really. This was kind of a one-off, just having some fun and good influences, bad influences, but it's okay just to have a little fun sometimes. So.
Have you ever made an album?
I have. This is actually the first track on my latest EP I released through Kickstarter about a year and a half ago. And it's the first track, and that's with the full band, which was a lot of fun to produce with that.
So
CD.
You're also in a band?
Yeah, I have. It's just Owen Stevenson, but I have a full band behind me sometimes, depending on what the gig is, where I'm playing, if it's a full music venue or just playing in a bar in a corner somewhere. So.
Well, that's cool. What places have you played?
I play regularly on the weekends at a place in downtown Chicago in the Gold Coast called Mother's 2, and that's kind of my main regular gig. And then I just play around the city of Chicago mostly. I have various spots. It just depends on who calls me to play. So.
Right. What's your favorite place to play out of everything that you've done?
I played at the House of Blues last year in Chicago, which was pretty fun. And that was a fun spot. When I was a kid, I got to perform at Carnegie Hall in New York City, but that was cool. A little younger. So.
All right. Well, let's take a listen to We've Got Tonight.
There you were across the room on that cool February afternoon, wondering if I should roll the dice. Is it the devil or an angel giving me advice? and let's dim down the lights. We've got tonight. It may be wrong, but it feels so right. Seems unfair that it's time to leave, 'cause I'm caught up in this web you weave. It's now time to start feeling low, 'cause I know before we go that we've got tonight. So raise your glass and let's dim down the lights. We've got tonight. It may be wrong, but it feels so right. I could be wrong, but I kinda doubt it. You don't have to say goodbye, and that's okay. But maybe we should see where the night leads. Take it nice and easy. We've got tonight. So raise your glass and let's dim down the lights. We've got tonight. It may be wrong, but it feels so right. We've got tonight. So raise your glass and let's dim down the lights. We've got tonight. It may be wrong, but it feels so right. It may be wrong, but it feels so right. We've got tonight.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does.
And like that, you're a job creator.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Gone. No.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Hi, and welcome back to On Track. I'm your host, Lindsay Carlson, here with Owen Stevenson. So, Owen, based out of Chicago as a singer, were there any struggles that almost caused you to give up on singing?
No, I've been lucky. I was lucky enough right out of college. I went and performed on cruise ships for about 5 years, singing in various a cappella groups and then switching over to solo guitar and singing. So I kind of was able to get my act down and save up a little money. So I've been playing full time with music, and I haven't had too many scares. I'm not exactly where I want to be with income to be as comfortable, but yeah, it's you know, that's part of the struggle. So it's at least for now still enjoyable to be at that point. And yeah, I haven't had to think too seriously about giving it up.
Other than your talented parents, were there any other artists that inspired you?
Artists, not so many artists that really got me into music. A lot of people will hear an artist for the first time and they'll inspire them to pick up an instrument or start music. But because of my parents, I started at such a young age. So really my, just some teachers that really encouraged me to pursue music full time throughout. I went to a performing arts high school, so even from primary school, really, I had some great teachers that really encouraged me to stick to it.
So these songs that you've been writing, is it about actual life experiences, or is it for others to relate to?
Most of them are about personal experiences, but they don't go too specific because you want other people to be able to relate to your songs. So in my mind, I have a very specific story or memory that inspires the song, but I also want it to be able to trigger something for other people to relate to. And then there are the songs that that are just written to be written. I did a songwriting challenge, the Polar Vortex songwriting challenge, when it was so cold last year. And we would get one phrase at the beginning of the month, and then every month we would have to write a song incorporating that phrase or inspired by that phrase. So at the end of the year you had 12 new songs. Yeah.
Have you ever had, after you've performed, have you ever had anity come up to you and say, hey, you're really good, I like this song? Have you ever had that happen to you?
That's the best thing, is when you're at a gig, because I play a lot of cover gigs to pay the bills, so and the best feeling is when you're playing one of those cover gigs where you're playing 4 hours a night and you're just kind of, it's great because I love 90s rock. I'll play a lot of 90s rock, I'll play whatever they want to come up and request. And then someone will come up and request an original song and you're like, absolutely, I'm more than happy to play that song for you. So yeah, that's always fun.
So the next 3 songs you have are called Love Is the Best Thing We Do, Come to You, and A Dozen Roses. Out of all those, which is your favorite?
I'm most excited about Love Is the Best Thing We Do right now. Just because I'm excited to go into the studio and record it with an old Motown feel and have some horns in there.
That's cool. Well, let's take a listen to that.
Let's go for a ride. I'll steal you away for the night. You got my heart beating so fast. Let's make this beautiful feeling last. Baby, you look so fine. You give the sun a reason to shine. Because love is the best thing we do. And baby, my love belongs to you. Count on me, and I will come through, baby, 'cause love is the best thing we do. Let's go out past the city lights, hold each other so tight. We can have a little fun till we see the morning sun. Baby, you look so fine. You give the sun a reason to shine. 'Cause love is the best thing we do. Baby, my love belongs to you. Count on me, and I will come through, baby, 'cause love is the best thing we do. I will be lost without you, and I do anything to find my way back to your loving arms, so everything will be okay. And love is the best thing we do. Baby, my love belongs to you. Count on me, and I will come through. Baby, 'cause love is the best thing we do. And love is the best thing we do. Baby, my love belongs to you. Count on me, and I will come through. Baby, 'cause love is the best thing we, love is the best thing we, love is the best thing we do. In a stalemate, and I'm through with playing games. I needed to vacate all the doubts within my brain, 'cause no one else will be the same. When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I'm looking for someone to fill my cup as I bounce around all the bars downtown, searching for you 'cause I'm lost till you're found. You're begging me to prove I wanna know your every move. Stay right there, let me come to you. You're the sunshine I've been looking to fill my day, and the good time that comes out in moonlit haze. I'm finally breaking through this maze. When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I'm looking for someone to fill my cup as I bounce around all the bars downtown, searching for you 'cause I'm lost till you're found. You're begging me to prove I wanna know your every move. Stay right there, let me come to you. 'Cause no one else will be the same. When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I'm looking for someone to fill my cup as I bounce around all the bars downtown, searching for you 'cause I'm lost till you're found. You're begging me to prove I wanna know your every move. Stay right there, let me come to you. You're begging me to prove I wanna know your every move. So stay right there, let me come to you. Let me come to you. Rolling through the hills of Chattanooga, Tennessee, 500 miles down and 500 more to go. On the road with a new place every night and day. This lonely road home is the only road I know. If it takes a dozen roses on your doorstep every day, or another trip out to the Chesapeake Bay. But I'm running, I'm racing all around. I'm flying, I'm trying, baby, to come home. To come home. Well, the weather cools down, but my thoughts heat up as the road draws near. I just can't get enough. My only company is your picture and my guitar. Spending my nights wishing I was where you are. If it takes a dozen roses on your doorstep every day, or another trip out to the Chesapeake Bay. But I'm running, I'm racing all around. I'm flying, I'm trying, baby, come home, come home. I'm dropping everything, I'm racing home. Now just let me know where you wanna go. What was everything in the past now means nothing without you by my side. I can't do this half-assed. I just can't you ride to slide by. Cause if it takes a dozen roses on your doorstep every day, or another trip out to the Chesapeake Bay, but I'm running, I'm racing all around. I'm flying, I'm trying, baby. Cause if it takes a dozen roses on your doorstep every day, or another trip out to the Chesapeake Bay, well, I am running, I am racing all around. I'm flying, I'm trying, baby, to come home, to come home, to come home. Oh, I'm coming home.
Mom, can we get some ice cream? Please, Mom, please.
No, we're having dinner soon.
Please.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Hey, Mom. Did you take your medicine? Oh, gosh, I forgot it.
Her nurse,
You need a claim number?
her personal assistant,
Look, let me just grab a...
her housekeeper, her cook, her accountant. When I started taking care of Mom, I didn't realize the challenge of playing so many roles. But above all, I'm still her daughter.
Visit aarp.org/caregiving to connect with experts and other caregivers. Together we can better care for ourselves and the ones we love.
Visit aarp.org/caregiving for information on how to provide even better care for the person who wants to care of you.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Hi, and welcome back to On Track. I'm your host, Lindsay Carlson, here with Owen Stevenson. So where can we find you? Do you have a Facebook page?
I got it all. I'm on Facebook. It's Owen Stevenson Music on Facebook. Twitter is at Owen C. Stevenson on all those. And my main website is owenstevenson.com.
And if we wanted to see you after we see this episode, where are you going to be performing next?
I'm pretty active on social media, so you can always find out where I'll be. It's pretty safe to say most weekends I'll be down at Mother's 2 on Division Street in the Gold Coast, downtown Chicago, playing for 4 hours a night. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
And this is your CD?
It is, yeah. This is the EP that I just recorded. Actually, it's been about 1.5 years now, but this is all original music, and it's with the full band, so it was fun to produce and go through the creative process with it.
That's cool. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming in. It was really awesome.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right, so you have one more song for us. It's called Over You. I'd like to thank you for coming. It was really great having you on here, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week.
Was a boy who sat across the room from a beautiful girl. That girl was you. Sparks flew like a red hot flare. Just like that, it went into thin air. I still think of tomorrow. Always had a picture in my head. Now I know it's time to borrow a picture without you instead. I still think about you to get over you. I still think about you to get stronger. I still think about getting better. Maybe I won't think of you much more. I came out to meet you on that cool Chicago day. Seems 1,000 times I've been through exactly what I'd say. I still think about you to get over you. I still think about you to get stronger. I still think about you. I know things are getting better. Maybe I won't think of you much more. 'Cause falling for you ain't done me no good. Past few years I've done all that I could, and now I see it was a big waste of time. So I'm moving on to get a little peace of mind. I still think about you to get over you. I still think about you to get stronger. I still think about I know things are getting better. Maybe I won't think of you much more. I still think about you to get over you. I still think about you, but I'm getting stronger. I still think about you. I know things are getting better. Maybe I won't think of you much more.